As you begin listening, you may already notice how at times there are moments when your heart and mind seem to be perfectly in harmony, when your thoughts and feelings align in ways that feel natural, effortless. It's almost as if your mind begins to understand what your heart feels, and your heart begins to know what your mind is thinking. You don't even need to try too hard. It just happens naturally, easily. Imagine now the ease with which your emotions and intellect come together, knowing this balance already exists within you. Like the gentle flow of a river, your beliefs they can shape the way your heart and your mind connect. It's like discovering how the warmth of the sun allows the river to flow freely, and how the river nourishes the earth, supporting the growth of all that's important to you. You might realize every thought that you have can be guided by your heart, and every emotion you feel can be understood through the clarity of your thoughts. Just like the way the air, when breathed deeply, calms the body. You may find, when you focus on simple truth, that your heart and mind work together, something shifts inside you. You begin to notice it more and more. You see, your mind understands emotions. They're not just feelings, but powerful sources of wisdom, guiding you to understand more deeply. And your heart knows your intellect is a brilliant tool to help you navigate your emotional world, bringing clarity and purpose to everything that you do. This connection becomes stronger and clearer each time you pause and notice how naturally they work together. Now it's almost as if you can feel it, this deep knowing that the beliefs you hold, the ones that guide you in life, they're all a reflection of how well your heart and mind can communicate with one another. Your heart believes your thoughts are valuable and worthy, and your mind believes your emotions provide the necessary insights for growth. You may even find yourself thinking differently now, as if your beliefs have already shifted. And while you're listening to these words, you might notice how your beliefs shift, as easily as turning the page in a book. Knowing the old ways of thinking, separate, disconnected, they're no longer needed. The new beliefs, ones that trust in the partnership of heart and mind, emotions and intellect, they're already becoming a natural part of who you are. Now just notice the subtle but powerful connection between your heart, your mind and your emotions. It's as though each part of you is sending out a signal you can understand deeply in the quietest part of your being, a part of you that already knows how to blend intellect and intuition, thought and feeling, into a whole that makes perfect sense. You might even smile to yourself, noticing how easy it becomes to trust in the beauty of your own inner harmony. Allow this integration to unfold, knowing it's already happening. Your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions, and your heart, they're moving together now in a way that feels right, in a way that's easy and natural for you. And every time you breathe, you may find the connection grows stronger, clearer, and more effortless. You might just notice how it feels to think with the wisdom of your heart and to feel with the clarity of your mind. And as you continue to listen, perhaps you begin to notice how your mind can naturally follow the guidance of your heart, and how your heart can understand the clarity of your mind. It's almost as if they've always known how to work together, silently communicating, in a way that's natural, effortless and powerful. Just like a river and its banks, your heart and mind create a flow of energy, each supporting the other, creating a deep sense of unity, balance and harmony. Notice how every time you think about a decision, your heart sends a subtle signal, guiding you towards what feels right. And your mind can then provide the clear, logical steps to follow that feeling. It's almost like a dance, a rhythm that flows naturally when you simply allow it to happen. And you might be surprised to find the more you allow your heart and mind to communicate, the more easily they do so. It's as though deep inside you understand your emotions. They're not separate from your intellect. They're the key to unlocking deeper levels of wisdom. And your mind knows your emotions bring the richness, the depth, the the meaning to your thoughts. With each breath, it becomes clearer and clearer that the beliefs you hold about your mind and heart, they're already shifting effortlessly. Perhaps you can imagine now how every emotion you feel, it's a signal from your heart, guiding your mind to greater understanding, to greater clarity. And every thought you have, no matter how big or small, can now be informed by the wisdom of your heart. Your beliefs begin to align with the truth that you don't need to choose between intellect and emotion, thought and feeling, because they're already one, working together in the most natural, harmonious way. It's almost as if you can feel it, deep within your being, the certainty that this connection has always been there, waiting to be fully recognized. Your mind understands, and your heart knows, and each time you acknowledge this, your mind and heart become even more synchronized, more aligned, more in tune. You may notice how easily this happens, how effortlessly your thoughts begin to align with your emotions, and your emotions with your thoughts. It's like finding a hidden path, a pathway that was always there, leading you to a new way of being, one where your heart and mind, they're no longer separate, but working together to create the most powerful, clear and effective version of you. And you might begin to realize on a deeper level, your beliefs about yourself, about your mind and heart, they're shifting right now. There's a part of you that knows. When your heart and mind are aligned, you feel more confident, more certain, more at ease. Each time you feel this certainty, it becomes easier to believe that it's natural for you, effortless for you, to trust in the harmony between your intellect and your emotions. You might notice how, as you go deeper into this experience, the old beliefs that kept your heart and mind apart, they simply fade away, like mist dissolving in the morning sun. And with every breath, you allow the new beliefs, the ones that support and nurture the connection between your heart and mind, to settle deeper into your unconscious mind. It's almost as if these beliefs, they're being anchored into your being right now, like seeds being planted in the rich soil of your unconscious mind, knowing that over time they will grow and bloom and flourish, bringing you even more peace, clarity and alignment. And as these beliefs take root, your heart and mind continue to work together, effortlessly bringing forth new insights, new understanding, new clarity with each passing moment. So just imagine how your beliefs now naturally support the seamless connection between your intellect and emotions. Your heart believes your mind is capable, clear and wise, and your mind believes your heart holds the wisdom and strength to guide you. It's no longer a question of one being more important than the other. They work together, supporting each other, guiding each other, creating a powerful synergy. And perhaps as you listen to these words, you can feel the shift inside you. You can feel the ease, the natural connection between your heart and mind. And in this space, in this moment, everything feels right. Everything feels aligned. Because you know, deep inside, your beliefs about your heart and mind, they're shifting to support a more harmonious, unified way of being. This shift continues quietly, effortlessly, naturally, as you realize more and more how easy it is for your heart and mind to be in perfect alignment, working together in the most natural way, guiding you towards greater understanding, clarity, and peace. And as you continue to relax, just allow yourself to become aware of how effortless the connection between your heart and mind is becoming clearer, stronger, more automatic. It's as though your unconscious mind knows exactly how to bridge the space between thought and feeling, allowing you to naturally tap into the wisdom that both your intellect and emotion offer. Your heart and mind naturally working together, almost as if they were always meant to do so. And in these quiet moments, you may notice that as you relax even deeper, the deeper part of you knows that the integration between your heart and mind is something you no longer need to force or push. It's simply happening right now because it's natural, just like a river that knows how to flow towards the sea. Your thoughts and feelings know exactly how to find the natural rhythm. Your heart instinctively guides your mind to the right insight, and your mind naturally brings clarity to your emotions, helping you to see the truth, the wisdom in every feeling, and the purpose in every thought. Perhaps as you think about it, you realize how your beliefs about what's possible, they're shifting now. You may have once thought the heart and the mind were separate, even opposing forces, but now you can sense how they're intertwined, working together, complementing each other. It's almost as if you've always known, deep down, your emotions, they're the key to guiding your intellect, and your intellect helps you to give structure and clarity to your emotions. They are in fact two sides of the same coin. As you breathe deeply, you might notice how your body responds, how your heart beats gently in sync with your thoughts, how your emotions, they're flowing through your mind with grace and ease. With every breath, your heart and mind come together more and more effortlessly. It becomes second nature to you. You begin to realize there are no obstacles between your heart and mind. They're already in perfect alignment. With each breath, the integration grows stronger, as if your unconscious mind is sending a clear message. It's safe for my heart and mind to work together. It's natural for my heart to guide my mind, and for my mind to clarify the wisdom of my emotions. You can almost feel that deep within. There's a knowing this connection is not only possible, it's essential for your well-being. Your beliefs, those deep unconscious beliefs, they're being updated right now, as though a switch is being flipped, allowing you to realize your heart's wisdom and your mind's clarity. They're not two separate things. They're a unified whole. Together, they're more powerful, more effective, more in tune than either one alone. It might surprise you how easily your unconscious mind is accepting this new truth. There's a part of you that already understands, even without trying. This new way of thinking, this new way of being, it's always been available to you. You may find, as you relax more deeply, the alignment between your mind and body becomes even more natural, as though this connection is just waiting for you to fully experience it. Now, as you allow your mind and heart to grow even closer, it might become clearer, your belief about yourself, about what you can achieve. They're changing as well. You realize, with the perfect harmony between your heart and mind, nothing is out of reach. You know your thoughts. They'll now be informed by the wisdom of your heart, and your emotions, they'll guide your mind into deeper understanding. You may even notice, with every thought that arises, there's a sense of comfort, a sense of knowing, that you're not alone in this process. Your heart and mind, they're working together in harmony, each supporting the other, guiding you with the clarity and insight that you need. It's almost as if your heart has always known what your mind needed to hear. And your mind has always understood how to express what your heart feels. Perhaps as you listen to these words, you begin to realize the beliefs you held about thinking and feeling, about intellect and emotion, they're transforming. The old patterns that once kept them separate, kept them apart, they're simply falling away gently, as naturally as the autumn leaves drifting from the tree. And as they fall away, they leave space for the new beliefs to settle in. Beliefs that allow your heart and mind to work together effortlessly. You might notice now, the more you allow this integration, the more natural it feels. You may find it's becoming easier to trust both your intellect and your emotions, knowing they're simply different expressions of the same inner wisdom. The wisdom that's always been there, waiting for you to allow your heart and mind to fully communicate, to fully connect. And with each passing moment, you begin to experience how this connection, this alignment, is becoming more natural to you. It's as though, without effort, you're becoming more in tune with yourself than ever before. Your thoughts and feelings are now in perfect harmony, your heart and mind united in purpose, moving together with grace and ease. And as this connection deepens, you may notice how everything begins to flow more smoothly. Decisions come with with more clarity. Actions feel more aligned with your deepest values. And your sense of peace and confidence grows. It's as though you've tapped into something deep inside, a natural state of being, where your heart and mind work together effortlessly. And in these quiet moments, you can feel that inner shift, that deep knowing that this connection between your heart and mind is here to stay. It's your new reality now, a reality where intellect and emotion, they're no longer separate, but united, working together as they were always meant to do so.